Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm standing in front of my beach city, I guess you can call it. I made this build in 5 days, which is my second shortest build. My first being Chicago, which I made in 2 days. But yeah, I really like this build. This is one of my favorite builds that I've ever made, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. And so yeah, as you guys can see, I put a lot of detail into this build. There are no interiors, unfortunately, as the plot data is pretty high. But yeah, so the build is 1.6 million, I believe. And yeah, so I mean, most of the buildings kind of like this very similar color scheme, which I do like. I like each of the roads. Every one of the roads is really cool, and they all have kind of good views with good scenery that I do like. And yeah, so we're gonna go this way here, down the tunnel, which just leads you to the outskirts of the city, and there are 3 tunnels, so that's nice. So you can kind of like drive through. If you're working on your moped and you pass my plot, like you can kind of like just drive through, which is pretty cool, and it'll take you back to the main road, which I do like. But you come up here, this is where the houses are. I cannot do these interiors, unfortunately, although I do like this little area. This is like a perfect spot for houses, honestly. And I was really nervous with how this would turn out, but it turned out great in my opinion, and I think I should do things like this more. But let me know what you guys think. I mean, like, you know, this is obviously just put a little amount of detail with landscaping, and it looks pretty good. Behind my Chicago build, or actually maybe typed it, this could be one of my favorite builds that I've made, and you're about to see why. So here is like the back of the build almost, and then yeah, here's like the beach, because it is like a beachside city, which I think looks so cool. I love these power lines so much. This is probably one of the coolest things that I've made in a while. And then you get a nice view of the house up there, get a good busy feel. Here are like 2 bathrooms, which actually do have interiors, although not much, just, you know, a toilet and sink. That's all you have. So there's a boys and a girls bathroom, and then you come out here is the beach. This wooden path takes you over to kind of like a fun area. You know, you got this a little speaker, you can have like a phone or something, you got popcorn, mini fridge, all that fun stuff, and a bunch of landscaping here, guys. I've spent forever making this landscaping. If you guys want a tutorial as to how I made the landscaping like this, just let me know down in the comments below. I'm very excited with how I found a way to make this, and I'd love to teach you guys, but just let me know if you guys want it or not. But yeah, it has such a good view. Look, the sun here, it's the perfect time. You know, 7 a.m. it is beach time after all, because who doesn't want to go to the beach at 7 a.m. every day? Like, that'd be so cool. So yeah, here's more landscaping. This one took me a little bit longer. I put a little more detail on this one, but yeah, it all worked out. It all worked out so well, and I'm very happy with this build. That's probably honestly the happiest I've been with the build in a while, because I didn't do an interior, so there's nothing to feel bad about, which makes me happy. So, other than the fact that I didn't do an interior, but I mean, like, that's, you know, I'm happy I didn't. So, yeah. Otherwise, I mean, there's not much to show you guys, really. Like, I can go in free cam here, and just show you guys, like, what it looks like from a higher up view. So, you know, like, there's really good views. You just can like take a pan around. You know, this is probably my favorite view of the build right here. I should probably like move over a little bit, and then move lower. I'm really struggling with this. Lower, zoom out. Looks pretty cool. Looks very cool. And you can zoom in too, which I think looks really nice. That looks pretty nice, if you ask me. But yeah. So I mean, obviously this build, I do like how you go from very coastal city vibes to a little bit more modern home vibes. Like, you also don't lose too much. Like, it's not too much of a change. As you can see, it's hinted to add a little bit down here. And so yeah, I mean, I like this build. I like this build a lot. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Otherwise, that's kind of it for the story. I get that was really quick. But I mean, like I said, I made this in 5 days, but like the build's massive. Just as, you know, there's a lot of details on the buildings, and then there's a big beach. I mean, like, you know, that's pretty much all I got, really. I think I showed you guys everything, though. But yeah, I mean, if you wanna, like, If you want to see more like pictures of this build, you can go to my Twitter, which will be linked down in the description. I posted it on there, and it's doing pretty good, so I'm very happy with that. But if you want to see more videos like these, I post them every single week, so stay tuned for that. And if you want to see them right away, subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you want to like this video, that helps spread it out to more people, so that way more people will see my videos. But if you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. But otherwise, I hope to see you in my next video. Goodbye, everybody.